Picture this. You walk a municipal lot, you estimate one price, and on job day, you learn you need traffic control, a second crew, and special wastewater capture. You just lost margin and maybe a weekend. Welcome to the Veteran Entrepreneur Network. I'm Cameron Burrell. Today, we're building a big playbook to stop that from happening and to put you in control of pricing and cash flow.
Now, I've been on both sides of that story. Showed up underpriced, learned expensive surprises, and watched the profits disappear. That stings. So let's change how you bid. Quick, repeatable, defensible.
Here's the promise. A simple system that filters bad jobs, standardizes estimates, protects margins, and gives you contract-ready documentation lenders respect. No overcomplicated theory, just practical steps you can use this week. First, why standardize at all? Because every time you treat a proposal like a one-off, you invite guesswork. Standardized bids speed decisions, reduce disputes, and make your pricing repeatable. That matters when cash flow is thin and when a lender or contracting officer asks for documentation.
Now, qualifying customers. Let's start with the first building block, qualifying the customer.
Why bother? Because not every job pays the same. Some actually cost you money. You need a quick filter. I use a 6-point Customer Qualification Score. Run every bid through it before you commit time or equipment.
Score 1, site complexity. Lane closures, traffic control, or environmental permits add real cost. If it's complicated, score it lower.
Score 2, payment terms. Net 30 that clears reliably is different from we'll pay you when funds are available. Factor in payment reliability. Score 3, insurance and indemnity. Unusual hold harmless language or demands for coverage outside your insurer's standard policy are a red flag. Score 4, repeat potential. Routes and recurring work are more valuable than a one-off clean. Give them higher marks. Score 5, access and logistics. Parking, staging, water access, wash water capture. These things eat time and fuel. Score 6, margin fit. If the job pushes you below your price floor, that's a low score. Assign 0 to 5 points per category and set a pass threshold. 60% or higher is a reasonable starting point. Scoring does two jobs. It protects your schedule, and it gives you a professional reason to walk away or to ask for better terms. It's not personal. It's business.
Next, build a modular bid template. One master document you reuse. Main sections, plain language scope, explicit exclusions, unit pricing or line items, a job-level profit line, travel/route costs, and payment milestones. Short example language. Scope includes exterior pressure washing of fleet vehicles listed during daylight hours. Exclusions, engine compartments, heavy degreasing, interior detailing. Additional services billed at unit rates listed below. That last sentence prevents arguments later. Use unit pricing, per vehicle, per hour labor, equipment hour, consumables. Then add a single job-level profit line, so you know each job hits a dollar minimum, not just a percentage that evaporates.
Now, pricing guardrails and the decision matrix. Two simple formulas, cost plus and floor pricing. Cost plus equals live labor, materials, and attributable wear and tear, plus a markup, 25 to 40% depending on risk. Floor pricing is the minimum that covers variable costs plus your set job profit. If the asked price is below floor, walk or renegotiate.
Set deposits, 20 to 30% for jobs needing mobilization, 50% for large multi-day projects, final payment on completion with proof of performance. Municipal pay cycles run long. Build progress invoices into your cash flow plan.
Deposits can feel awkward, but they protect your mobilization costs and show commitment. Think of them as an operational filter as much as cash protection.
Compliance and a funding-ready pack matter. Keep current insurance certificates, W-9, business registration, proof of performance like time-stamped photos and signed completion forms, and DOT or safety documents in a standardized folder you can attach instantly.
Proof of performance is a credibility builder.
Before and after photos, a short one-page completion certificate signed on site, and a time-stamped report reduce disputes and show lenders you've run reliable contracts. Follow-up scripts should be short and specific. Email example. Thanks for the opportunity. Attached is our bid and compliance pack. We recommend scheduling mobilization within 2 weeks to secure current pricing. Let me know if you'd like a quick call to review scope or options. Phone opener. Hi, this is Cameron with Veteran Entrepreneur Network Services, confirming you received our proposal and available to answer questions that affect scheduling or pricing.
If a buyer counters low, anchor and trade. Restate scope, highlight exclusions, then offer a single value-based concession tied to terms, not just price. For example, can you drop price 15%? I can consider a volume discount or a faster deposit. What payment terms can you commit to? That exchange shows you're willing to move on value, not just chop margin. If they want a lower number, make the trade visible. Longer contract, faster deposit, or a narrower scope. Quick real-world micro-anecdote. I once bid a municipal fleet wash and skipped a site walkthrough. Job day revealed a locked gate, extra staging time, and costly traffic control. Cost overrun wiped out profit. After that, I added mandatory site checks for anything above a set dollar threshold. Simple change, immediate impact. All right, 3-step teardown to run this week. 1. Run your next 3 bids through the Customer Qualification Score. 2. Send proposals using the modular template and require at least 1 deposit for scheduled jobs. 3. Assemble your compliance pack and attach it to every proposal. Track actuals for those 3 jobs and adjust your guardrails. If you want the template I use, grab the downloadable bid template blueprint in the show notes. It has the qualification form, modular estimate, compliance checklist, and the short scripts I read today. Use it as a starter. Run a small pilot, then scale. One last note. Predictable revenue matters beyond the balance sheet. For veterans building businesses, it buys stability for families and room to plan. Standardized bids don't just protect margin, they build reliability you can count on. Thanks for listening to the Veteran Entrepreneur Network. If today's episode helped, follow the podcast. Grab the downloadable bid template blueprint in the show notes and share this with another entrepreneur, veteran, owner-operator, or small business professional. Test the playbook on 3 bids, track outcomes, and tighten your guardrails. Keep building, keep learning, keep leading, and keep moving forward. This is the Veteran Entrepreneur Network. Keep building, keep learning, keep moving forward.